Well, we're back, and I slayed one. I got a nice, what do you say that is, 16 inches, 17 inches? A good 3 pounds anyways. Got a good 3-4 pounder.
15 inch.
Not bad, so, good 3-4 pounder, it's not bad. So it'll be a nice slab of meat. Right now I'm gonna have something to munch myself on. Got the rods back out. I keep saying to him, you know, we should go back to the other spot where we hit the fish. He doesn't seem to be going that way.
Well, we've hit fish all over. Strikes. That's the only one that's been hooked. Doesn't mean
You hooked one.
Eh?
You hooked a dinky little thing.
A little fucking thing doesn't even count. Holy, whatever happened.
Your sandwich is pretty squished there. Guys, have a look at this sandwich. Show me your sandwich. I wanna. That thing's like fucking mangled. Oh, this wind is horrible, guys. It keeps doing that to my phone. Sorry, I'm eating really disgracefully. This wind is nasty. That's okay though. Still got fish. Doogie Dragon. I love these things. These cheese strings, they're named so that you can build something with them. This guy's name is Doogie Dragon. I don't know, you guys probably think I'm an idiot eating a kid's snack, but I happen to like cheese strings. And I'll sit here and I'll peel them, just like kids would too. Well, I was waiting for some more fish to hit. Gonna try back out in that bay where we saw the deer. See, I'm fishing a little deeper than he is now. So.
Yeah, back there, you must have been almost dragging the bottom.
Almost.
Which is good. So, been seeing them on the bottom. They're not taking any flies on the surface.
No.
They may be feeding on nymphs on the bottom.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, there's an African barking spider. My water bottle. I like the way this is. Push this forward like that. There we go. I can't do it that way. Yeah, that's not gonna work. But it's probably good. This. Better. There we go. That's even better. Now you guys can see my, well, could see my whole body. There. Just like that. There we go. There we go. There we go, guys. Now you can actually see me. Yeah. Not just half of me. You can see the whole of me. See how I sit? And I'll get some pictures of the boat and everything, and video of the boat seats and everything when we go back to. Never did do that the last time, but that's okay. Last time we were at shore. But when we're done for the day, I'll make sure I snap some photos and for everybody to see. I don't know if I can post photos to YouTube, but we'll certainly give it a try. Anyways, we'll for sure we'll post this video. Well, these short videos, I should say. Pull that fish out of the water, you can show them. Yep. We're in the calmer water now. Well, getting to the calmer water. Funny. That's why I was right in close. Figured it felt funny for some reason. Should have known I was in close. Before we let it. First, and then we can start our free spool. Just let it free spool out. Just like this.
The wind is different.
The wind is a little different now, isn't it?
We don't have the, it's not nice and glassy smooth in here now.
Yeah, no. It was over there where we were.
The wind's coming.
It was calm over there.
Where you got the fish it was.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
It was windy.
Where we got the fish?
Yeah.
No, it was calm. It was calmer.
It's impossible to be because the wind is blowing that way right in there.
Oh. Maybe.
But the wind appears, right now, it appears to be coming from the north instead of the northwest.
Yeah.
So it's sweeping right in along here. That's why it's a little bit rippled in here.
Yeah.
Which blows right straight into where we launched from.
Yeah.
That's why it was like this or worse back there.
I think that's good.
So I'm just going to repeat this and put it on the other shore and get across and then go across. It's in that middle area there that I had 2 good strikes and I got the fish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I better take advantage of the calm right here.
Yeah, take advantage of that calm and eat something. I just nibble all day long. Oh! It's falling all over the bloody place.
Where's the camera on there?
Top.
Okay. Hold it. Oh, it's right underneath.
Yeah.
Okay. Just a minute. Hold it. Hold it.
Yeah, I got it.
No, take it up. No.
No. You know what might is if I pop that out. Be a little bit better. Stop some of it. There. Stop some of it.
Big slug of fish, Tom.
Big school of fish?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh yeah, lots of them now.
Nice.
I think they're moving back in here maybe.
Could be, yep. Is this the side of the lake where you get most of your fish, Uncle?
Yeah. And this is where I get all my big ones. I've never got a big one down that way.
Okay. Still windy though. I can feel the wind pushing against my back.
Yeah, it's blowing right at us this way now.
Yeah. That wind's
Before
shifted.
it's been coming out of there.
That wind's shifted, yeah. Blowing right at us and good too. Good and hard.
It should be good all along that other side.
Could be.
We'll be in the lee of all those trees.
Yep. Okay. Sit back down here. There we go.
Big gust coming.
Yep.
It's gonna hit right
Now.
now.
Yeah. Sorry, that gust. There's a gust of wind there. Yep. I wish I had a drone right now to get some aerial footage. That would be cool. I could be sitting here flying my drone too while I'm getting aerial footage. But, okay, oh well, I don't care. That'd just be nice to have a drone. Some places you go, drones are illegal because of the cameras. They banned them. It's only for all the pervs out there that like to spy on people. Creepy people. As you like to say. Creepy people.
big black bear.
Oh yeah. Is it a bear? No. Well, what is it? A stump?
I get
I thought it was a black bear. What the hell?
Well, when I first looked up and I saw that, I looked at a great big black bear standing up there, but
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
I don't know either. Was it there? Was it there when we got here?
I never noticed it before, but
Neither did I.
I do know that the different wind, different sunlight and everything, the shadows are different depending on where you are.
Yeah.
And that's just a shadow of a big stump, I guess.
Something, yeah. Wouldn't that be something if it was a black bear? I must be kissing the bottom. Hugging the bottom, please.
20 feet of water here.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Probably just hugging the weed line. All the weeds. Yeah, when that fish hit, I thought it was a bottom that I got. It was just, my rod just poof. I thought it was bottom. But then he started fighting back, and I was like, okay, that's a fish. Got him on the first hook set.
Right along here.
Mm-hmm.
Remember I've told you about the strike I had one time when
Where it turned your boat all the way around. Yeah.
So I had the rod was in the holder right there,
Mm-hmm.
and I sit kind of like this. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I have to keep looking like that. Well, all of a sudden the boat started to turn around,
Mm-hmm.
and I looked. The boat was turning like that, and the rod tip was way back here.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't bottom. I was in 40, going along here, but I was out further. I was in 46 feet of water.
Mm-hmm.
And I figured I'm only down 20 feet.
Yep.
I figured that might have been the biggest one I've hooked in here.
Oh wow.
Well, I never hooked them.
Yeah.
He spit it out quick.
So if all of you are wondering, I've said this a million times, the name of my rod and reel are both Amundsen. It says right there, Amundsen reel, and it says right there, Amundsen rod. So they're both an Amundsen brand, which is good quality brand, rod and reel. I highly recommend Amundsen, one of the top quality, one of the top name brands, I should say. I don't know if any of you guys out there have heard of 2 Men and their fishing rods, but they use Amundsen quite often. Actually, Amundsen sponsors them, I do believe. Yeah, that is a stump. Can't believe I thought that was a big black bear.
It might totally change now. You can see what it is.
Yeah,
Back there, just the way the light was on it, and we're in the direction that we were looking at it.
yeah.
When I first noticed it, I thought, right away, I thought it was a bear.
Yeah.
Huge bear.
Yeah.
Bigger than anything you normally see around here.
Yep. Apparently grizzlies have made their way up here somewhere. Up into Campbell River.
I think they're reported to be a little bit south of Sayward.
Sayward, yeah. A little bit south of Sayward. When you think about it, that's kind of nerve-wracking to know that those guys are around. And on Vancouver Island, like they never used to be. You never used to hear of a black or a grizzly on Vancouver Island. Shit's changing, world's changing, man. Bears and cougars and whatever else has got to adapt to a new environment. Maybe one day we'll have coyotes on the island. Population of coyotes or something. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to mention, when you get these cork handles and you get that plastic wrap that comes and wraps over the handle, make sure you take all that plastic off, because if you get water underneath that, it'll rot all your cork. Because all cork is wood, bark, basically. It's a cork tree. I don't know, I guess it's the bark that they use to make the cork, I'm not sure, but that's all cork is wood. So
There, see, it's
glassy calm now.
getting nice in here.
Yeah.
The wind's only going to be going over our head.
Yeah. We should be able to ride this right down now, like this.
I think so.
Okay. Oh. I'll put that right there, like that. That way it's level almost to the water. Stay. Cunt fucker. No, I don't want it in the holder. Right where it is. Stupid thing. Sorry about that word that I said there. I shouldn't have said that. I just forgot I was filming. How warm's that water? Not warm at all.
Feels like about 61.8 degrees.
That's what it says on your thing. That's what it says on your depth sounder, 61.8 degrees. Warmer than the ocean, I'll tell you that. What's the ocean sit at? 50 in the summer and 40 in the winter? Or 30 in the winter?
I've heard it's only 2 degrees difference between winter and summer.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. 2 or 3 degree difference, or 4 degree difference. I've heard 4, I've heard 3. But I've also heard, most common I've heard is 2. But if you go to them tropical places, it's hot all year round. Like Mexico. Mexico, yeah, that's hot weather. All year round. You could use this net for netting salmon. That'd be big enough for a spring.
Small.
A small spring, yeah. But even if you got a big spring, it would just curl right up inside the net. No?
Not likely.
Hmm.
They're not soft like a noodle. Big spring,
Yeah.
they're stiff, right? So you'd go in there head first. Not very likely you'd be able to get the whole thing in there.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, nice 30, 40 pound spring.
His tail would be out to here.
You'd only get half of them in there. You'd have
Yeah.
a hard time trying to land it, really.
Yeah.
You're better off with a gaff.
You'd be better off with a
rather
gaff,
than that,
yeah.
Cohos and that are probably good enough for that.
Yeah, coho would be good enough for that. That'd be perfect for a little coho. Hi-oh, hi-oh! It's too late.
Oh, shit. What was that?
Your plastic wrap from your sausage or your strudel this morning.
No.
Yes. It was your strudel wrap.
No, it's not. Mine's inside here.
So is mine. And that was your strudel wrap. It was sitting on the outside along here.
Blew out there.
I don't know what happened, Uncle Fred, but it was sitting right here and it just gone just like that.
I thought you were talking about my hamburger.
No, your strudel wrap.
My hamburger bag's right there.
No, your strudel wrap.
Go back and get it.
It was your pig. You're gonna go back and get it. Okay, go back and get it.
Just because I can.
Don't make too sharp a turn. Mine's the top. speeding up, are you?
To go around the corner, yeah. To make a U-turn. Wide one.
And then are you going to turn around again? Keep turning?
Yeah.
Stay in a turn, yeah. And then we'll just come back around going that way. You're ready for it. Yeah, he's ready for it. Got to go back and pick up his strudel wrapper.
It's not strudel.
Well, whatever, pastry wrapper.
Danish.
Whatever, it's a pastry.
Mine was a blueberry Danish.
No, mine was strawberry, whatever. It was pastry, whatever.
There's another gust coming.
Yeah, no, I see that. I feel that, I should say. Yeah, it's going to come up along your side, I think. More than likely. Cheese. Why didn't you eat it?
It broke off. It was squashed.
You get bored and start playing with your rod. I always bring in a few cranks at a time sometimes to try different depths. See, the funny thing, or the great thing I like about these reels is that's one crank. Like one of these clicks is one crank. So that's a crank, that's a crank, that's a crank, right? That's one crank. Each one of those, yes it is, that's one crank. That's line coming in. So there's one crank of line, there's one crank, there's one crank, right? So the more times you go around is the more line you're bringing in. Going on your side or my side?
This side.
Fuck, I could just reach in and grab it. Yeah, go ahead with the net. Got it. Nice. Alright. Well, he got his wrapper. He got him his wrapper, all full of water.
Didn't have it came out.
Probably didn't have it stuffed in there in the beginning.
Good. Put it in here, and I guess there's a gap in there, so it blew over to the side, and then the wind probably blew it out.
Must have.
Okay.
Here we go, going down to the other end. So I'm going to get back to you guys when we have another fish on. Talk to you in a few. Tie lines.